video. Just got done picking up the next load. This load is fiberglass bathroom components like tubs and tub surrounds, that kind of thing. It's going from Virginia to North Carolina. Delivered tomorrow morning. So I'm going to take it back to the yard and sit on it tonight. And early tomorrow morning, probably somewhere around 4 o'clock, we'll hit the road. About a 3 hour, some odd minute drive. So not a real long trip, but the type of trip we like for the most part right now. And pays pretty good. This customer, this is the second load I've hauled from this shipper, and they're pretty quick. They typically load in 30, 45 minutes, and have your paperwork about 10 minutes after that. So, nice people, nice place. Hope to be hauling a lot of loads out of there on a regular basis. Sometimes it goes that way, and sometimes it don't. Now, yesterday's load didn't quite go as desired. They took a long time to get it loaded, and then when we got to the consignee, it took a long time to get it unloaded. It's one of those things that you have to just deal with in trucking. If you're impatient, you're gonna lose your marbles every time something goes wrong. You might want to find something else to do for a living, be involved in trucking, but not a big deal. We're gonna have the broker is going to pay 5 hours. If it's longer than that, they're going to pay 5 hours of detention. So they say. We'll see. And that's how we do business. We don't get upset. We just if something goes wrong, if it's somebody else's fault, we ask them to make it right. If it's our fault, we do what we can to make things right and move on. It's just business. And if you're working with a broker or working with a broker or a shipper and they don't do what's right, then it's very simple. We just fire that broker or that shipper and just not haul their stuff anymore. So we're looking for mutually beneficial relationships that help both sides, and all three sides. If you got a broker involved, you got a shipper, a broker, and a carrier. So we want everybody to win and to get what they need out of the relationship. So it's just that simple. If things go wrong, sometimes that's understandable. If they make it right, that's great. We just move on, keep on trucking. If we don't make it right, we just mark them in the book, don't do business with them. So either way, it'll get taken care of. And even then, the load's still paid all right. So just that much detention time is a pain. Part of trucking. Years ago, before they had a 14-hour rule, they had a 15-hour rule. And the 15-hour rule did allow drivers to stop the clock. And you got some people today that are asking for a rule of that type or some kind of amendment, which is the stupidest thing they could be asking for. You should be, as a driver, a motor carrier, should be embracing that 14-hour rule, because it is what put pressure on the carriers to then put pressure on the shippers and brokers to pay attention. Before that, you wind up sitting someplace all day long and you seldom if ever would see any detention. Now, what's usual and customary is 2 hours to 3 hours, depending on the place. Some of them try to do 3, really should be 2 or less, but between 2 and 3, anything longer than that, most motor carriers are going to push the customer to pay detention pay, as should you if you're an owner-operator or a small fleet owner. And make sure you get it. The people that don't pay it, don't do business with them, and they'll learn much quicker that not to tie your trucks up, not to tie you up, and just waste all kinds of time. So that's what's going on. I'm still in the process of looking at you're doing well, having a great day, and that'll about do it for this one. Be safe, and I'll talk to you again soon in the next one.